Dem throw me for lion then think say lion go chop me, but see them just dey vibe. Na God dey protect me.
Pharaoh too stubborn. God say, let my people go, he no gree. So I part Red Sea by force. Make I show them Shege today.
Yeah, what you just watched was generated by Google's new Veo 3, including me. I'm not real. And you are about to learn everything for free from my creator, Big John Ab.
Hello guys, welcome back to this channel, Big John Ab. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you step by step on how to create a consistent AI character video. Yes, a lot of people are having issue when it comes to consistent character because Google Veo 3 and other AI video generating applications out there allow you to generate a video no longer than 8 seconds or maybe 30 seconds. So because of this, you need to create your video again and again, and at the end of it all, you do not get the consistent character that you want. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step on how to generate a well-structured prompt in order to get a consistent character. So if you want to generate a longer video, if you watch the video to the very end, you'll be able to achieve it. You'll be able to know how to generate a consistent character. Everything is from your prompt, and I'll be teaching you how to generate a well-structured prompt. So make sure to pay very close attention to this video. You know I don't like too much talk. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video.
Okay guys, for you to do this, the first thing that you have to do is to head over to your Chrome. As you can see, here's my Chrome. Click it. Search for Veo 3. Okay, as you can see, the first site, as you can see, look at this site, Google DeepMind. Go ahead and click this Google DeepMind. And then go ahead and click Try Inflow. Okay, so here we are on the site. If you are new to this site, they are going to tell you to subscribe to their pro plan. Yes, you have to subscribe to their AI pro plan. The reason why my own bring me here directly is because I have made my own subscription already. You don't need to panic. Subscription is absolutely free for the first 1 month. Yes, you have access to their pro plan for complete 1 month as a new beginner. So if you want to learn how to subscribe, check my channel. I've made a video on how to go about the subscription step by step. So just check my channel. You see how to subscribe to Google Veo 3. Okay, so just go ahead and watch the video. So after you have subscribed successfully, just come over to the site here again, and then you see Create with Flow. Go ahead and click this Create with Flow. Okay, so here we are on the site. As you can see, here are some previous work that I've worked on. Okay, here are some of my work. Okay, just go ahead and click New Project to create another one. Okay, here we are. So if you look very well, you are going to see text to video. Okay, now let me walk you around the interface. If you look very well, you see text to video. Okay, go ahead and click it. If you click it, you see text to video, you see frames to video, and you see ingredient to video. Now let me explain very well. Text to video is when you just write your prompt and then get your video generated. It is just text to video. Okay, and then you see frames to video. This is when you want to convert your photo into AI video. Okay, you upload your photo and then you change it to a video. That is photo to video. And then you see ingredient to video. This ingredient to video is actually the combination of the two. Okay, this is when you want to use your photo and text to generate a video, but in this free plan that I'm using, is not actually available. Okay, if you look up very well, you see Pro. Click that Pro. Okay, if you click the Pro, you realize that I have 660 AI credit remaining. Yes, as a new beginner, they are going to be giving you 1000 AI credit. Okay, I've used a lot out of it. That is why it is remaining 660 AI credit. Each video costs you 20 AI credit. Okay, and if you look very well again, you will see a hamburger icon. Look at that, a hamburger icon. Go ahead and click it. If you click that hamburger icon, you see output per prompt. Now let me explain this to you very well. If you click that output per prompt, you will see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let me explain this to you. If you look very well, you see 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is telling you how many videos do you want the AI to generate for you per prompt. Okay, for example, if I impute my prompt now, how many videos do I want the AI to generate? Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? I would recommend you always put it on 1, because if you put it on 4, it's going to cost you more AI credit because it's going to be generating 4 videos, and each video costs you 20 AI credit. Okay, and if you look very well, you see Veo 3 fast text to video. Click it. you see Veo 3 fast text to video, you also see Veo 2 fast, you also see Veo 3 quality and Veo 2 quality. Now let me explain this to you. The difference is that Veo 2 fast do not come with a sound. Yes, when you generate a video using Veo 2 fast, the video doesn't have audio. You have to go ahead and make a voiceover on the video, okay? But Veo 3 fast in the other hand come with an audio. You don't need to go and do any voiceover again. So that is just the difference, okay? For the purpose of this video, we are going to be using Veo 3 fast. So go ahead and click your Veo 3 fast. And then for you to generate, just come here and then paste your prompt. You don't need to worry about the prompt. I'm going to be dropping a link to our Telegram channel where you can go there and download the prompt. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to generate your own prompt in order to get a consistent character. So make sure to pay very close attention to this video, because a lot of people come here, get the prompt, and then when they want to create a new video, they don't know how to create it. Why? Because they don't know how to generate their own prompt. So I'm going to be addressing this issue. I'll teach you step by step on how to generate your own prompt in case you have a client that you want to work with, or you want to generate a video for a particular stuff. Okay, so pay very close attention. So for you to generate your video, go ahead and paste your prompt. Okay, I have a prompt here. Go ahead and paste it and then hit generate. Now let's watch and see the magic from Google Veo 3. Okay, as you can see, look at that. Wow, this is cool. Okay, now let's play the video and see. Okay, let's play the video and see.
Them throw me inside lion den. Think the lion go chop me. But see them, just they chill. Now God walk over them, throw me inside lion den. Think the lion go chop me. But see them, just they chill. Now God walk over.
Okay, you see, this is cool. This is nice. So this is what we want, and we got it right. Okay, all you need to do is to just go ahead and download your video. If you look very well, you see this drop down arrow. Go ahead and download it. Click the second one, and then your video will be downloaded into your gallery successfully. Okay, now like I promised you of consistent character, how do you now get a consistent character? How do you change this action? That is what I want us to do now. Okay, I want us to do, because Google Veo 3, this Google Veo 3 only allow you to create an 8-second video if you are using the free pro version. Okay, so you need to create and then go ahead and put everything together. And for you to do this, you just have to structure your prompt very well in order to get the result that you want, and then you can go ahead and join everything together. So this is how to do it. Now let me show you how to do it. Okay, now head over to my notepad. I want to show you the prompt. Okay, this is the prompt that I use. Okay, this is the prompt that I used to generate the video that you just watched now. This POV vlog style video, Daniel hold a camera. Okay, now if you look very well, there's two things that I want you to consider. I want you to consider the subject and the action. When you in AI, when you want to generate a prompt, there's something you need to consider: the subject and then the action. Now the subject, what is the subject? The subject is that Daniel that you see and those lion. The subject is what you want it to perform the action. It could be animal. Your subject could be animal. It could be wood. What do you want to make talk? Do you understand? That is your subject. Okay, and now your action is action. Now action is what you want your subject to perform. You understand? The action that you want your subject to perform. Do you want your subject to jump? Do you want your subject to run? What do you want your subject to say? That is your action. That is the thing that you need to consider when you are writing your prompt. For example, if you don't know how to write prompt, I'm going to show you something there. Now let me show you something. I want to show you a structure on how to write prompt. Okay, now look at this prompt. You see as prompt. I use this prompt to generate an advert video. Okay, but this is how I structure it. When I want to generate an advert video, I don't know how to go about it. So this is how I do it. I come here and I write, help me write a detailed prompt scene. Now I'm saying help me write. Why? Because I want to generate a prompt. I want ChatGPT to optimize this my prompt for me. That's why I say help me write a detailed prompt scene. Okay, if you look better, I say bright supermarket in Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. The name of the supermarket is Big John Supermarket. Now I'm trying to tell ChatGPT, if you want to generate this prompt, too, the name of the supermarket is Jonah Supermarket. Okay, I want to run an advert, right? Okay, now that's the subject. Do you understand? Now I say subject. The reason why I say subject is that I want ChatGPT that, oh, this is the subject that I want. This is what I want. I want a human being. And I say a friendly Nigerian man in his early 20s, a white shirt with a caption Big Jonah Supermarket written on his shirt and black trouser, holding a mic. Now this is my subject. Look at this picture. Look at this guy. Look at his hand. You hold this carton mic, right? And look at this guy. This guy like that you see like this. This guy is my subject. Okay, this guy is my subject. I can make it an animal, I can make it a wood. Okay, that is your subject. Now action. Now this action is what I want my subject to perform. Okay, the action that I want my subject to perform, that is action. Okay, now I want my subject to say, tired of high price and poor supermarket, come to where quality meet affordability. Now that is the action that I want my subject to perform. Okay, now if I want this subject to run, I'll say he run and says. If I want it to jump, I'll say he jump up and says. Okay, so now action is what you want your subject to do. Okay, so that is your action. That is how to structure your prompt. And then if you look very well, I'll say camera, wide shot. Now camera is the camera position. How do you want the camera position to be? Do you want it to come from up, from side, from back? Do you understand? So that is why I write it like this. But why do I write all these things? And if you look very well, and I'll say audio, supermarket background sound. Now this is the audio that I want. And if you look very well, and I'll say I'm generating this video using Veo3, which can only generate 8-second video. So be mindful of the length of the video. This is where your consistent character comes in. I'm trying to tell ChatGPT that, oh, if you want to generate the prompt for this video, for this advert video, please, I'm using Google Veo3, and Google Veo3 is just 8 seconds. So be mindful of the length of the video. So now if I copy this particular description of this prompt, head over to ChatGPT and paste it, ChatGPT is going to generate a perfect prompt for me. Then go ahead and copy it. Copy everything. And then head over to ChatGPT and just go ahead and paste it. After you have copied it, come to ChatGPT and paste it. You see, by ChatGPT, I've write my prompt for me. All I have to do now is to just go ahead and copy this one that ChatGPT write. Copy it. Go back to your notepad. Copy it. Come back to your notepad and then remove this part that you don't want. Okay, because this part is not relevant. Okay. Remove this prompt also. Make sure you remove this part that you don't want. And here we have a prompt. Okay, and here we have a prompt. All you need to do is to just go ahead, copy this one, and then head over to Google Veo3 and generate your video. So this is basically how to generate a prompt for your AI video. Okay, and with this prompt, you are going to have a consistent character. Okay, like I say, I'm going to show you how to get that consistent character. So this is how to get the consistent character. All you need to do is to change the action of your subject. If you look at this prompt, there are two actions there that Daniel take. One is Daniel hold a handheld camera. Okay, and another one is Daniel looks into the camera. And then your subject say, in Nigeria accent, they throw me inside lion den. Do you understand? Blah blah blah. So that is what your subject say. Okay. So now for you to get that consistent character, you are going to use the same prompt. Okay, the same prompt. The only thing that you are going to change is just the action. Okay, now let me change the action so that you see. Okay, let me paste this particular prompt so that you see the difference. Okay. Now look at these two prompts. It's the same prompt, right? This is me trying to change the action on the one under it. Okay. The first one say Daniel hold a handheld camera. That is another action. But in this particular one, Daniel film himself inside a dimly. Do you understand? So that is the action that I changed there. Okay. And then if you look very well, you will see the second action. Daniel look into the camera. But here, Daniel turned to the camera. Do you understand? So that is how I just do it. That's how I change it. It's just the changing. You see the way I'm changing. You see the way I change it back. The first one said, then throw me inside lion den. Think say lion go chop me, but see them, just the shit, na God work. And then the second one, see what I want the subject to say. Then throw me for lion den. Think say lion go chop me, but see them, just the vibe, na God they protect me. Do you understand? Do you see these changes now? It's the same prompt. The only thing I changed is just the action of my subject. Okay, now let's test this particular prompt and see this second one. Okay, and see if we are going to get the same environment, okay, the same character. If we are going to get the same character, okay, make sure it's on Google Veo3. Go ahead and paste the prompt and then hit OK. Now let's watch and see the magic from Google Veo3. Okay, now look at that. Let's play the video and see.
Them throw me for lion then. Think the lion will chop me. But see them, just the vibe. Now God will protect me. Them throw me for lion then. Think the lion will chop me. But see them, just the vibe. Now God will protect me.
Okay, now let's check the second one.
Them throw me inside lion den. Think the lion will chop me. But see them, just the chill. Now God walk up. Them throw me inside.
Okay, you see the second one and the first one. You see that it's the same guy. But look at the action. If you pay very close attention.
Think the lion will chop me. But see them.
You see, ba?
Just the vibe.
Look at the lion
now
and
God
the guy.
Protect.
You see the difference, ba? You see the difference, right? So this is just how to get a consistent character. Look at the face. You see, even though the first one is kind of darker than this one, but if you look very well, you see that it's the same thing. Okay, the only thing I changed there is just the action and what my subject say. So this is how to get a consistent character. You don't need to write another prompt. Use the same prompt so that the AI will create the same thing for you. With this, if you want to create a long video, you'll be able to create and create and create again, and then you just have to go ahead and then join everything together. Now let's play the video so that you see.
Them throw me for lion then. Think the lion will chop me. But see them, just the vibe. Now God will protect me. Them throw me for.
Look at the second one. No, look, the first one.
Lion den. Think the lion will chop me. But see them, just the chill. Now God walk up. Them throw me.
You see the difference, ba?
So this is basically how to generate AI consistent character. I hope you find this video helpful. If you do, please don't just go. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're watching from YouTube, and don't forget to like this video, drop a nice comment for me. And also if you're watching from Facebook, Instagram or TikTok, don't forget to follow this account and like the video, and also drop a comment. I'm Big Jonah, as per usual friend. Hand to head, salute, bye.